What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another daily YouTube video where we cover the market, our trades, and all the content from EA. Today is Sunday. That normally means hero icon pick, but more importantly, a player we see, which you might have just seen there, is Leonardo Bonucci. 6'3", 2-star, 4-star, very good looking stat, decent pace, great reactions, good composure, and a bad stamina, but everything else is all you need to see on a defender. I want to show you something on Footbin. If you make him with a shadow, these are actually his stats, which are quite crazy. With a shadow or card, which is only 152k. That's a good value card with some good traits as well. And obviously 150k is very affordable, as well as the fact he gives 2 packs back. We did get an SBC, and I've already done the SBC because I'm addicted to packs or picks, and I had loads of fodder, so I just did it quickly, and I kind of wish I didn't. I did this, I don't even know what price this is coming in at, but I did it all for free. And I got Berlin World Cup, Small Rec World Cup, and someone worse than both of those in the middle, so I'm not even sure who that was. 300k is coming in at, not the best value. Honestly, most people are getting something pretty trash. It's not really a good look in general. What we can see today though is that some links have performed really well with Bonucci. Mainly, ones from his same club. If we look at Szczesny over here, we'll see Szczesny is flying. Szczesny is at 53k. He's come down now. Actually, he went to 60k. He's briefly hit 60k and he's coming right back down now. 43k before content. Still some really good profit for you guys there if you did invest. Obviously, it's not something we got involved with. Di Lorenzo has obviously crept a bit higher because he's Italian and this card is affordable. It's a good link. If you can get 40k for this, I really do like that. I mean, it looks like it's possible to be honest. So definitely looks like it could come down to 40k. If you can get 41, 40, 40k, I'm okay with you to buy that. And then loads of other links will do well. Mainly, the reason why the links did well today was because this card's very overpowered and very affordable, so people will end up using him. I've looked at all the teams we've been looking at recently. For Titans, lots of investments we made here, which we'll get into very soon. Joe Cole is quite down bad. He was actually down at 63k. He's rebounded slightly. Dudek, this is a crazy good price. Soul Sharp, crazy good price. Dalglish, crazy good price. Owen is a bit higher. I'll show you the fodder too. We have seen a bit of a rise on some fodder. I think 84's up like 300 coins, 85's barely moved, 86's I think maybe up a tiny bit, but it's mainly the 87's are all back to 20k from what I've seen, and some of the 89's are a bit higher as well. Honestly, not too sure if anything else has even really moved. It seems like the top tier stuff hasn't really. I'm picking up Xavi's for fun. You guys know I love Xavi. I mean, he's 2.5, I'm picking up 47.5k, so it's a no-brainer, and I think he's better than Acuna, who probably could be a good investment too. But the inform supply this year is, in all honesty, just way too high. So yeah, that's that team. This is obviously team of the week. There was a play to be made here. Wow, he's already 130k, and you're gonna see I'm gonna actually have some sales here. That means he rebounded very fast. 129, 130. We did actually tip this on the Patreon at 6 p.m. The goalkeeper started to fly, and he hadn't started to fly. Actually, only 110 at the time. I only bought 5. I have one still left in the club actually. If you have a look. 110k, so I probably won't sell that one just yet, but it's currently 7:26. It's been just over an hour and he's risen 20k, so clearly that was the move. His bottom was 110, as I expected, because I was looking at this graph before 6 and I saw, if you look at every single day, he's getting close to 110, not going below, got close to 110, didn't go below. Today, hit 110, and I didn't expect him to go below after 6 p.m. Obviously the Bonucci link has really helped his rise. Unfortunately, mine have already sold for this price. If he comes down to 120, I'll start looking at him again. Yeah, it's kind of happy and a sad moment. But at the end of the day, you gotta take profits when they come. And I mean, I made 15k a card in space of an hour, and I have 5 cards, so that's about 75k. We will lift this one up a bit higher. I think he's gonna keep rising, so we'll try 139. It's also second in form, so you can lazy sell him. What I mean by that is, when you search for this card in the market, he doesn't always appear. Just because the market always glitches when you search for them. So here's Donnarumma. None might even appear. I mean, he's not even that price anymore, so why would he even appear? We should start to see some here maybe. Let's say refresh the search. Here's some 90s, 128, 126, 128, 3, would I buy that? I'm unassigned, of course. Spoiler alert. That would have been at a decent price. I'm not sure if I would have loved that, but I'm trying to look for now for a dip to 115. I'll show you all the investments from the Patreon right now, as I always do. This is from yesterday's video, as I showed you all these prices. Xavi got lower. All these cards got lower and there's even better buy prices, which is amazing. Donnarumma, as I've already shown you. All of these 89s, look at their prices on Footbin. They were all just chilling at under 35k, which is a silly price because when you actually look at the price of the fodder, everything that wasn't those 5 cards was literally way higher. They're all like 38k, so anything 36, 35 or lower is easy, and you can easily get 40k lazy sales, so I really did like that as an investment. De Ligt was obviously part of that. Donnarumma, here's me saying he rose. Dalglish, again, another one of those cards that's dropped. Xavi, I mean, if you've been trading this card with us, you'll know this is the easiest card we've had to trade in a while. I'm selling like 5 to 10 an hour for 2 to 3k profit, making 20 to 30k an hour by doing absolutely nothing. That may be a card I'm heavily invested in. Here's a really good sniping filter, by the way. Trophy Titans, Hero, and 35k or 36. All the heroes that come underneath that price, they're all 89 rated, by the way. And they all sell for 4k plus at around 40k. If you can get them for 35, list for 39. You're gonna get a lot of sales using this filter. Very OP. Here's another investment actually I saw Llama's down at 95k. Let's take a look where he is right now. Obviously I only just posted that, so I wouldn't have expected him to move too much. He's back to 98 already. This is just fluctuation trading at its finest. 94. Got as high as 100, it got silly low. He actually was lower than what I posted. Yeah, that's exactly the low. And yeah, you can see he's already back to 100. I'd expect him to go higher, mainly because there is no right back or left back in this team, and there's still be no new one that has come yet. Another fluctuation trade here, which I just noticed, which is Timo Werner. I'm not too sure why this card's been crashing so heavily, but he has. Maybe I think he's gonna be in Team of the Week. Maybe actually, that's a good point. Maybe that's why. I think I just thought that one through. But this one's gonna have 5-star week, but another one won't. But yeah, if you look yesterday, he hit 228, went down as low as 212. Again, hit the same fluctuations. Today, he's just been on a massive downtrend. He hit 215. He was 205 before content, and he's 190 right now. Even that's a good price. But 185 was the aim for buy price, and I think you'll be able to sell him at least 200 tomorrow. So at least make 5 to 10k a card, I'd imagine. And then Casillas, the final one, which we did tip on the Patreon today. This card was looking very low, to be honest, at 95. It's probably 100 now. Yeah, he did bounce to 95 though, nice and low, and he's rebounded ever since. This is the kind of panic you get after hero and icon picks and packs, especially when they're underwhelming and people are getting bad stuff. The cards always rebound. It's a very easy play to make. I'll quickly run you through my entire transfer list, as you know we always do. Onto Dalglish's, a couple of the lit. I have been selling the cheaper one for the more expensive price, and I've got 3 or 4 sales. So you can try and scam people. Here's some Dalglish's. They're selling quite slowly, the Dalglish's right now. I do actually have a lot more Dalglish's than I thought, but they are selling every hour too. Tabbies, you know the story there. Tabby is the easiest money around right now and some of the safest, because the fodder for that price is just crazy cheap. If we go to the transfers list, well, unassigned, sorry, you'll see I'm actually 100 cards unassigned exactly right now, and you're going to see a sea of. If you look at the prices I paid for these, they're quite crazy prices that have actually appeared. All 48k or lower, and I just couldn't turn down the price, so I was just sniping for like ages, and I'm heavily unassigned again. Only 100 cards this time. Look at these prices, 48k or lower. How can I turn that down if I'm selling for 53, 54, making 3 to 4k a card? If I buy 100, that's 400k. I'll gladly take right now. Some of them are making even more. The 45k ones, I'm gonna be making like what, 6k a card. It really does add up over time, and that's why you diversify and you try different things. But Xavi does seem to be the best seller right now, and I'm going to use him, probably being helped by the fact this other card is very expensive. This Joe Cole is one we're definitely missing out on right now, because he did go as low as 63k, and I did miss that completely, and he's already back to 73k. If this card can dip later on in the night tonight, so that obviously I'm filming this on Sunday night, you guys watching on Monday morning, afternoon, I'm aiming for 67k here, and I'll probably look to enter Joe Cole. Hopefully that will approach us. If these guys hit 36k, they're very safe. This is very safe. Owen, I would leave, because he's now the price. He's always been the price of fodder, but fodder is a bit high for them. Avoid that. In terms of team of the week, Di Lorenzo, he's approaching the 40k that I like. The Lit at around 35, 36 is really good as well, because he's a third inform to laser sell. Cunha, 47, 48 is okay. These are all cards I'm happy for you to buy. But on Monday this week, I'm going to be planning on selling as many cards as I can. Try not to hold cards later into the week, unless it's confirmation of absolutely no promo and just the warm-up promo, because then cards will probably rise or steadily like hold. But yeah, in all honesty, the market should rise today on Monday, and you should be taking profits. You shouldn't be buying on Monday historically. Be continually selling. But on Sunday night right now, in a few hours time, way before you've seen this video, I have around, how many coins do I have right now? 8.5 million coins. I won't end my night stream on Twitch until I have 0 coins, and I will spend every single one, even if I have to buy 1,000 cards, but I won't. I'll just buy expensive cards. I stream twice daily on Twitch, 2:30 p.m. and 10 p.m. UK time. Make sure you come through to see when I buy cards and how I buy them, and if you have any questions. Other than that, a free trading Discord with additional benefits to people who are Twitch subs, and even more benefits for those who sign up for the Patreon, who get 10 plus posts a day, kind of like the ones I just shown you. Obviously, you would have got that 12 hours ago when they were actually way more valid. If those prices are still valid, feel free to get involved though. You can easily buy those cards. Other than that, thank you for watching, everyone. Let me know any feedback in the comments. All those guys who got invested in those 88s before, the Del Pieros, all these other cards, Medina, your cards have now risen because fodder's risen, so feel free to take profits and cash out. I'd advise getting out of those investments sooner rather than later. They weren't the best. But hey, that's why you buy fodder investments, because fodder can also rise. If you didn't panic out, you can get out now if you want. Break even or tiny loss is fine because the fodder is now up. So I would advise you get out of those investments and move on to other ones like Chavi and these other ones that should work well for us. Other than that, thank you for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in the next one.